How you doing, Derrick?
I'm doing great.
All right, man. This is your very first photo shoot. Let's talk about your experience.
Yeah, this is my first time doing something like this. I feel like it was a really cool experience. There's a lot of different things that like a lot of poses that felt kind of awkward, but at the end it turned out really good. So
Right.
can't really
It's
complain.
kind of like jumping off of a cliff. You gotta kind of let go and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I'm from San Jose, California. I go to Lynwood High School, and well, mainly what I do, I focus on my schoolwork, all that stuff, and I like playing basketball and playing video games and hanging out with my friends.
Okay.
So both my parents immigrated here from China, and they came here after college. They got a lot of the culture and all of that. But despite that, I feel like I still get a lot of support from them. They support me in everything I do, whether it's my school or something I'm doing outside of school, or even just playing basketball. So I love them a lot for that. They give me a lot of support, so I can't really complain. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So my parents and my family, we celebrate a bunch of different Chinese holidays, and yeah, on Chinese New Year, just me and a lot of family, friends, and relatives, we all get together. We eat a big dinner, and then we eat a lot of traditional Chinese foods. And my favorite part is when all the adults start handing out the red packets of money. Yeah. Yeah. So especially coming from a Chinese background, my parents are really strict on education or academics, and so I love playing basketball, but they make sure to tell me that if my grades aren't doing well and I'm not doing well in school, I can't really play basketball. Cause
you can't play basketball.
Yeah, I just can't play basketball because it's a second priority.
Right.
So what I have to do, it's my responsibility to just try to stay focused in school, try to get good grades, all of that, so that outside of that I can go out onto the court and have fun doing what I love. Yeah. So 2018-2019, I played for my JV team this year. We only lost one game in league and we got first place. I was the starting point guard, and I got first team all league. And next year I'm hoping to play varsity. So some things I'm trying to get better at. I'm trying to improve my athleticism. Overall, just as a player, since I'm not really the tallest player, especially if I go on to play varsity. And other things is maybe just keep on working on my shot and my passing and overall court awareness as a point guard.
Okay.
Yeah, so I actually watched one of the games before. I watched one of my older friends who got nominated, and I thought the whole thing was really cool. The whole thing seemed it just seemed like a really cool experience. There was a lot of really good players that I saw, and then when I heard that I got nominated, it was kind of I kind of freaked out, because it was I didn't really expect anything out of it. I wasn't really involved in it other than just going to that one game, but I'm really glad that I did, and I feel kind of honored to actually get nominated. And this whole experience, the main thing I'm just want to get out of it is just a really good experience. I want to meet people and do things like this, a photo shoot, where it's something that I haven't really done before, and it's really cool to actually do it for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, I've received a lot of support from my family, friends Vivian and all of that. So I feel it's only better, it's only reasonable that I do something to give back, right? And I think one thing that's really important is that I think it's really important that people actually get the chance to play, and they're I know a lot of my friends, they start out young playing basketball, and then eventually they just leave because maybe they're not good enough or something like that. So I feel maybe teaching little kids how to play basketball, or getting them exposure, something like this, where it's just a really cool experience that surrounds the overall game of basketball and playing basketball as an Asian. I feel all of that, it's something that I look forward to doing.
Right.
Yeah, I feel I think what I would tell myself, a past self, is to keep your goals in mind. I feel like at a young age, it's kind of like a lot of goals, or like getting into college, or like getting good grades, like the fruit of your labor, it's really far away. So basically what happens is you kind of like have to work for something you can't see, because you're working for something really long term. So a lot of times it's hard to just like get out of bed every day, do well in school, or try hard in school, study for the next test, because you can't really see the goals. But like at the end of the day, it's going to affect overall your life and the outcome of your life. So that's something that I wish I realized when I was maybe in 5th grade or younger than that.